All right, everyone. Sorry for the slight delay. I'm just setting up here. I had to take a little break after Twitter Spaces just now. So give me like 2 seconds to get this going. If you're joining just now, welcome. Thank you for being here. We still have our not so great setup, but very soon I'll be moving and we'll begin something more serious. So pretty excited for that. Right now I'm just sharing the link to this on our Twitter, on our Discord. So just give me a second to do that. And if you want to do that as well, that'd be awesome. So let me just do this live drawing, one-on-one monsters for Chippy World holders live now. All right, let me share this with, let me share this on Chippy's World. I'm just sharing these links right now to the YouTube. Apologies for not being ready. I'm a little behind today, but let me share this right now. All right, and I'm just sharing it on Discord. Okay, give me 2 seconds. All right, and let me do one thing on the YouTube. Let me set up the YouTube here so I could see. Wow, the quality's horrible. Okay, give me a second. You can't even like see anything. Okay, sorry, y'all. I know this is like probably the second to last time that you ever have to put up with this very mediocre quality. I can't wait to like set it up separate. Maybe this is a little bit better. Here, it's cute. It's like chippy. All right, give me 2 seconds, y'all. Just getting set up here. All right. Just getting the lighting set up so you can actually see what's happening. That'd be nice. Cody, good morning. GM, happy Friday. Hope you're super well. So good to see you here. Just give me 2 seconds getting set up. Looks like a few people are joining. This is awesome. We're going to get started here in just 1 minute. Just got to do a couple of little setup stuff. I can't wait to move soon. I'm moving to North Carolina soon. So when we get there, one of the first things I'm going to do is set up a much better experience for you guys. So thank you for bearing with me. We will look back at these days someday and laugh how horrible the setup was. Aston, thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Jack, how's it going? Chippy says hi right back to you. Awesome. Welcome. Happy Friday. I just hopped off of Twitter Spaces. If you were there, thank you for being there. It was recorded, so it was a really fun one. And now I'm excited to be here. If it's your first time joining, this is where every Friday I draw for about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, drawing one-of-one monsters, characters, taking requests from Chippy World holders. If you don't know, Chippy World is my NFT collection of 2,500 Chippies. I created Chippy back in 2020. He's my imaginary friend. That's Chippy right now. He's always causing trouble. And it's a whole series based around him. So anyways, let's get started. Did you crack open a beer? No, I'm not that cool. I've got Spindrift. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what I'm drinking right now. All right, so before we get started on the actual monsters, as you know, we always start with a scribble challenge. This is, spoiler alert, this is going to be a scribble challenge that's also shared on Twitter right after this live later today. And what we do is I make a random scribble every Monday and Friday, and then people take the scribble and make it into anything they want, which is a lot of fun. I've been doing this since I was in like 7th grade, so it's really cool to get to do it with all of you. So this is the way I warm up in each of these live streams, and then I draw 4 or 5, or not 4 or 5, 2 at least, but sometimes 3 or 4 monsters for Chippy holders. So just to warm up, we're going to do what we always do. So I'm going to make this scribble into anything. And the rules are you have to keep the scribble on the thing you transform it into. But other than that, you can kind of do anything. So I like to move pretty quick with these. These aren't meant to be like polished, amazing things. Although if you do, that's awesome. I can't wait to see them. But I like to just like exercise the brain a little bit and turn it into something. So I always see faces. That's just kind of how my brain works. So I'm going to do a quick face thing, face transformation of this scribble. and then we'll move on and make a couple of monsters. All right, so I see a big nose, so I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, this brush is so thick. It's good for this too. It's good to like warm up with this because then you get to like, figure out the brush size and stuff for the actual monsters. Last week's monsters turned out pretty good, by the way. I was really happy with those, so excited to do more today. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna make the brush size about 5 or 6. For those who use Procreate, I'm using the Studio Pen for a lot of these, just scribbles. I'm gonna go in now and I'm gonna turn this into a face. So let's do that. This could be the chin. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it's better if it's not. I like scribble challenges where I'm just making stuff on the fly. It's just to exercise my brain. It's not meant to be, a certain way. I like to go in here. I like to make the nostrils, mouth, chin. I can't wait. For anyone watching, I can't wait to move soon. I'm gonna get a really cool setup. I wish I could show you our apartment's getting kind of dirty now. Like people are starting to buy couches and chairs and all that fun stuff. So it's starting to look a little empty. We're gonna be moving last week of July to North Carolina, here from Texas. So pretty excited for that. The weather should be a lot better. All right, so let's start. Now I could go into a lot more detailing. There's a lot more you could do, but again, I just want to draw these monsters. So I'm just warming up here, making sure things are working properly. The size of this stuff is good. All right, I'll probably add a little color here, just a little red, just to add to it. That's my scribble challenge for the day, and that's how I like to do it. I like to do them quick, fast, not polished, it's not perfect, and that's very okay. But anyways, I feel good about the way everything's working. Oh man, I hate this. Let's say, let me lower the lighting for you guys. I want to make sure you can see it properly. The stuff we're gonna make. So I feel okay with this, but I feel like it could be better. All right, so now let's go in and let's make our noms for the day. So as you know, I pick random people that submit nom, which is like these one-on-one monster requests. You can't see it now. Hopefully in the future we'll have a setup where you can, but I have a separate laptop on my left, and on there I have a spreadsheet of 254 responses from people that have requested these one-on-ones that are holders. And I use a number generator on Google, and whatever number it gives me, I go to that row on the spreadsheet, and that's our winners. So and I make sure there's not a repeat. So I haven't got any repeats yet, but if you already got a nom, I don't know yet. We'll see. If I come across a repeat, I might make a repeat. I'm not sure, but we haven't gotten those yet. So let's, I already picked 2 people randomly through a number generator right before the live, just so we can like speed up the process. But if we do a 3rd or a 4th today, then I'll pick those live as well. I just want to like speed up the process. It's not like you can see it on the left side anyways, but I'll show you. Got to get Sean from Think Media to hook up your live stream setup. Yeah, I have plans to do a real setup soon. It just didn't make sense with the current moving situation because we're not in Dallas very long. We're literally leaving in like 2.5 weeks. But yeah, very soon there will be a pause on the show for probably 2 weeks for the move, and then when we come back, hopefully I'll have a real proper stream setup because yeah, we need it. But for now, this is what we get. So anyways, the first winner of today's nom, today's one-of-one monster made here, and it will stay here for eternity. You can always go back, always see it, always see how it was made with the community, is row 126, which means nothing to you. So row 126 is, oh my God, okay. So row 126 is none other than the one and only long game 0038. So long game, I think you're watching this right now. That's you. Long game 0038. Man, I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be a fun one. Wait, is Mike Long here? Is that him? Is that Mike Long? Is this you? Did I just pick yours? Okay, hopefully I did. All right, so let's see what long game requested for his one-of-one nom, right? So the color, oh man, I want this setup to be a little bit better for you guys. Hold up. I'm gonna try to fix it. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait to get the proper setup for you so you get the quality you deserve for being here and putting up with the. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna look back at these old days, be like, oh my god, I remember Zain had the worst setup. He couldn't even see what he was drawing. He was drinking Spindrift all the time, talking about stuff. I can't wait to look back. Mike Long, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm looking at the YouTube chat. That is Mike. Okay, perfect. I knew the name. I knew. I just want to make sure. All right. So, and Mike, you don't even remember what you put, right? What you submitted because it's been so long. So this is gonna be really fun for all of us. Hopefully, I don't let you down. I get really nervous when the person who's getting it is watching live. It's always a little scary. So, but we'll get through this together. All right. So enough about the setup. Let's get right into it. So Mike, aka Long Game 0038, requested green as his favorite color. All right, pretty easy so far. He requested a tall, lanky body covered in slime. I'm assuming that's green slime. Okay. In terms of personality, he said maybe a little anxious, nervous, shy. Okay. If your nom had a profession, it would be a librarian or teacher. Okay. And then the name is Ozzy. I like that. Okay, Ozzy sounds cool. I like the name. I like the slime. I like the green. I think this is gonna be a really fun one. I said, is there anything else we should know about Ozzy or your nom? And he said, the more nervous Ozzy is, the more slime oozes out of him. I like that. Okay, cool. So green, lanky, tall, covered in slime, anxious, nervous, and shy. So that's a lot to work with. I like that a lot. This character is really interesting. Yeah, Nicholas, thank you. I just wait. I'm gonna make you proud. If you hang out here for the next couple weeks, man, you're gonna see a real. I don't even want to hype it up too much, but I'm really excited for a better setup. So I can't wait. If you're here, you like this, you're gonna love what's to come. All right, so let's make Ozzy, this green, tall, lanky character covered in slime, anxious, nervous, shy. It's gonna be fun. All right. So as always, we're gonna do a sketch first, and then we're gonna go over the sketch later with the black ink. So we're gonna start with red. We'll do this later. This is just meant to be the sketch. So with the sketch, I think tall, lanky, kind of slimy. I think I'm trying to think of like the shape of the character, right? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just gonna start making it. Maybe it's whoops. Okay, there you go. Maybe it's literally. What if it's like a rectangle? So what if it's just like a rectangle? And you know how like Chippy, there's a Chippy body that has the blue ooze. If you want to go on OpenSea on a separate tab or something and look at, go to the body types and separate it by blue ooze, you'll see that there's like these kind of like this pattern on it, right on the character. Yeah, that we could do the same here, and I think that would really work with this kind of slimy nature of this character. So we can definitely do that. Let me get here. Okay, perfect. So I think we'll do that. I think that'll be a fun little pattern. It'll be a green pattern. We'll play with that and see what that could look like here. Maybe it's like a little darker. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play with it because like maybe it's like that. We'll play with it. Okay, and then well, let's create the face, right? So Mike said his character is shy, so I think it's shy. I think of like almost like scared looking a little. So it's like unsure almost of like what is happening. It doesn't. These sketches don't have to be perfect. It's just to really understand kind of what goes where. Maybe like that. Maybe like what I like about Mike. Not only is he like the nicest and just makes cool art, but also I have a feeling Mike is actually going to take this character that we make his nom and actually take him on adventures and like Photoshop this character onto stuff. And so I'm thinking about that as well. I'm like, okay, well, technically I could make like a puddle here, but then that doesn't help Mike like actually Photoshop this character into different places, right? Like it doesn't make it as accessible. Whereas if you just had legs and arms, then you could take this character anywhere. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. But although typically if it was just a one-on-one piece or something, obviously I would go really hard and have like crazy slime everywhere and like all that kind of stuff. So I want to think about that too. I want to think, okay, can Mike Photoshop this easily into adventures and take them anywhere? Like, because I have a feeling he actually is going to do that because he's already kind of doing that. All right, so let's keep it going. But just want to give you that context. If you're like Zane, you should make a puddle. It's like yes, but I don't know if that's sustainable for the actual person who's going to get it. Okay, all right, enough. Move on. So I'm going to do legs. Oh yeah, legs look good. I kind of like how they're short compared to the body. That feels good. Very like cartoony. Plank from Edit and Eddie in the comments. I like that. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, it is like Plank. Yeah, it does kind of look like Plank. I like that. Okay, so I want to make the arms a little bit higher than I typically would. I just think it's funny. I like this character. Okay, he's cute. I like this. Yeah, so maybe we can even make the eyebrows a little bit bigger. I love this character. Sorry, there's a smudge on my screen. Give me a second. Let me wipe that. Perfect. All right, so I feel good about this character. Mike, if you're, I see. Oh, Zane's always thinking. Thank you, Mike. I see you in the comments. Yeah, if hopefully you like what's happening here. Um, all right, cool. So I feel good with this. I think now we're at a place where I'm comfortable dialing down the opacity, right? And as I'm doing this, if you want to be selected for your own one-of-one monster for me on these Friday lives that we do, I create them, I mint them, I send them to you. You don't have to pay gas or anything. I just send them to you. Then all you got to do is have at least one chippy in your wallet. So if you can just do that, if you get one chippy at least, then you are eligible for getting a nom, getting selected. All right, so now let's go in and let's make this character. Okay, so first things first. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I'm reading the comments. Mike is suggesting that he's up to something. All right, so first things first is I'm going to go in and we'll make the body first, right? We'll make the outline of the body, the arms, the legs, and then we'll go in and really figure out the middle a little bit more. But I have a pretty good idea because of our sketch on what to do. So now I could do a couple things here with the body. I could like make it very like has to be, this size and it has to be straight. Like it has to be this like symmetrical with the line tool, right? Because on Procreate, you just like, it'll snap, right? It'll snap into these like crispier lines that are even. But I'm actually going to try. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try doing it on my own because I actually think it's better if it's not fully these perfect, beautiful, polished lines, given the character is a little messy, slimy. Like I actually think it helps the character a little bit. In fact, I think at the bottom here, we should have like a little bit of like stuff oozing out later. So, all right, let's just do it. I always keep so last week I kept the outline of the characters at like a 4 and 5 thickness for the studio pen, and it worked well. I liked it, so I'm probably gonna do the same here. Ooh, you see that? You weren't expecting that. That wasn't on the sketch. Bam! I don't know if it's gonna work, but it might. Um, yeah, no. What are you doing, man? Let's keep going. It's always you'll see me if you've seen these lives before. This is not surprising. I like to just try things that feel right in the moment. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I like how it's not uneven or even there at all. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Okay, so next up, let's do the arms and legs. Okay. The noms don't have to be 100% even. I think it's actually kind of funny when they're not. There we go. I didn't get the exact. You notice I didn't get the line, but that's because I realized as I'm tracing it, I'm like, wait a second, there'd be way too much awkward spacing. So sometimes you recognize things while you're sketching over, or while you're drawing over the sketch. Let's do the face next, and then we'll figure out the background with the slime and all that cool stuff. So let's go in here. Oh, let's make the thing a little bit lighter. There we go. Sorry, I know my hand's in the way. Okay. These I think should be more like circular and like a perfect shape, if you will. Okay. Okay. I made the eyebrows even thicker. I'm just curious what that looks like. Um, Mike, if you have big objections, let me know in the YouTube chat. That is yours, but it felt right to me. All right, next we're gonna go in here. We'll color those in a second, but we're gonna go in here, actually make the eyes. Okay. Oh, this character is so cute. And then let's make a separate layer. Go do the mouth in case we decide to change it later. Oh, let's go try that again. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's what we have right now. Oh yeah, we got to color it in, right? So, oops, wrong layer. All right, let's color in the eyes. Let's go in. I want to leave the eyebrows alone for now, but we are going to color them in, obviously. And I actually think, okay, so now it's like we get to figure out the texture for the slime and stuff like that. So a couple things. I think he said green, right? So I think we can do that. We'll just add that green color now. I think it should be like a regular green, kind of like this kind of green. Or we could go a little bit darker. I'm just trying to figure out the color that I like. That's a little bit better. Okay. And then I'm going to go in here. I'm going to take the white. Let's color the eyes in so I can really see what this kind of is going to look like. Let's do the eyebrows. I like making these characters. This is a lot of fun. This is actually, believe it or not, even though I enjoy like listening to music and just drawing, I do think it's fun, like drawing with you all live, creating like I never really, I truly don't know what characters I'm going to draw every day. It's all really random. Like I find out when you draw them, so the hair, or when we pick them. So it's cool to like figure it out together. Oh man, there's like lag on my internet, right? Here, let me. Okay, well, okay. Looks like on YouTube there's a big lag, but now it's better. Okay, so I'm gonna go darker for the slime, and I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that's cool. That's a cool color. I don't know if you guys can even see it on. Yeah, there's a lot here that we can like. Just trying to give as much sliminess as I can, and we could even make like some of the sliminess like kind of fall, right on like down here. I don't know. We can figure it out. I'm just trying to give it as many different like patterns as I can to like take over the sliminess of it. um, gotta zoom in a little bit, get that one. All right. Let me do this. All right, this is coming together. This is the slimy character. I kind of like he's just a rectangle covered in slime. All right. And then I kind of like he's not happy or like angry. Like he just is like this like weird, awkward, slimy character. Um, and then does it make sense to add stuff to his eyes? Or does it not? Oh, I kind of like it. It actually does add to like a little more to him. I like this character. I actually am like scared to do too much more. Like I kind of like how he looks. So let me do this. Let me clean it up for you here. Some random spots here. This is a cool character. So let me do this. Let me position him. All right, Ozzy. Now here's what I like about Ozzy. I'll do this. Oops, am I like snapping? There we go. So here's what I like about Ozzy. I like how he's scared looking. You could tell he's scared. He kind of looks like a pickle a little bit. He's I like that he's not perfect. Like if you look up top, like right there, that's not a perfect line, but as you saw in the beginning, that's actually what I was trying to do is try to not make him too perfect. He's not like a polished character by any means. I like that. Even in the bottom, you notice the line, it was kind of up and down. This is a cool character. I like him. He's cute. Um, oh, Mo, that's a good idea in the YouTube comments. Maybe like yellow eyes. I don't know if I want to go super yellow, like a pickle, or whatever, but you could try. I think that'd be interesting because I don't think we've done too much of that. I kind of like it. It's cute. Hold on, let me try it again. It's kind of funny. Okay, that's good. I actually think that's a good idea, Mo. I like the way it looks. All right, so we just created Ozzy, the very scared, anxious, nervous monster covered in slime. So long game, Mr. Mike. You're one of the most active people in the Discord, in the community. You're making awesome art. Appreciate you. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like your character. I can't wait to get this to you. Awesome. So that's Ozzy. I hope you like Ozzy. I like Ozzy a lot. I was kind of scared, a little nervous. I was feeling like Ozzy making Ozzy, and now I feel good. So, all right. So let's continue moving. Let's make some more noms. I think I can do at least two more before I get hungry. So we'll see. All right. So let's open a new document here, and let's figure out the next one. So as you recall, I did pick out one more winner just to save time, but then I don't have a third picked out or a fourth picked out. I just always get the first two just to like keep things moving. So the second winner, based on the random number generator going into the spreadsheet, picking all that out, is let me get the red pen to make it official. All right, it's D. I don't like this. D. Starks 4, 4, 5, 8. All right, congrats, D Starks. You are up next. I can't wait to see what you've asked me to make because I have not seen it yet. So I'm gonna do that here. So 169 is the row that D Stark won. dstarks.eth. Excuse me. So let's see what D Starks wants. I'm really excited for that. That was a lot of fun. I love making Ozzy. I'm really curious what D Starks is up to. So D Starks says their favorite color is blue. All right, we're off to an easy start. I know the color blue. Can't really mess up there. They said in terms of the body of this character, they requested a triangular body. Okay. Wait, have we done this one? No, this is different. Okay. Triangular body. They said tiny. Okay. Tiny. Wait, what's that? Triangular shaped body, tiny. And then they also said big triangular head. Okay. With 3 eyes. All right, so it's going to be like look at this, like body triangular and a separate head triangular is what I'm getting out of it. They said their nom is happy. They said, I said if your nom had a profession, what would it be? They said making beats. Okay, let's put that in there. I don't know how we can incorporate that. Maybe we can. We'll see. Making beats. Is that a fire emoji? Oh, hopefully that's a fire. All right. Whoa, the name is Epic Dimus. All right, I'm going to write that out here because I know I'm going to forget that. Epic Dimus. Okay. Okay, so I said, give me the description for your nom. They said, really annoying. That's a good start. Really annoying, but lovable, will not bite you too hard, loves dancing on the shoulders of humans and blowing bubbles in your face, carries his gold bat everywhere in case there's evil to chase away. He wears OG Timberlands and a New York Yankees cap. All right, well, let's do this. So I won't be able to do the Timberlands just because in our noms our what we do is we all noms have to have a stick figure arm and leg. However, we can add a hat. So I'll give you the New York Yankees cap. Hopefully, I do a decent job at it. Hopefully, you like it. But Timberlands would be tough to do, I think, in this case. So there's a lot there. There's a lot to work with. Triangular body, tiny, triangular head with 3 eyes. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff here. So excited for this one. All right, so let's open up a new page here, or new layer here, excuse me, and let's figure out what Epididymis looks like. All right, so they said triangular body with a tiny body, triangular with a big triangular head. So it's almost like do they want the head to be bigger than the body? So what if okay, let's start sketching. So what if it's like, okay, so what if the body is this, right? It's this tiny little triangular. Well, that's too much sketching. All right, what if it's like that, but then like the head is like this, right? Ooh, I kind of like that. That's different, right? And then you make the body here. We always make the poses kind of like this, like they're like tough looking. But what if we changed up the pose? What if we said like, yeah, I like that. Okay. We'll make I keep making the arms too long. Okay, there we go. So that's good. Then let's figure out the face and stuff. So they said 3 eyes, which is great. Now we could go this way with the eyes, or we could go this way with the eyes, kind of thing. We could even make them really big. I'll make them a little bit bigger. I want people to see. And I think in the theme of triangle, right? We got a triangle body, triangle head that's bigger than body. We can make a triangular kind of like structure for the eyes too, right? All right. Okay, so I think that's where the eyes could go. What if I just made them like plain face? I don't like the way the eyes are. They're too high up. There you go. Got to make them more middle. That feels a little bit better. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work. Almost like, and again, this is just a sketch. It's definitely not perfect. It's not meant to be perfect. I don't like the way the mouth looks now, so I'm going to make a separate layer for that. I'm going to figure out this character. Do eyes. Okay. And then let's do a separate layer for the mouth. So what if we did this character doesn't look like he made beats at all, but that's okay. I think the person will forgive me. I'm just, again, this is just a sketch. I'm just trying to figure this out. There we go. A little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that feels good. I like this character. I like how goofy it looks. Like it's not very serious looking. It's good. There we go. Let's move it a little bit more over. All right, I'm good with that for now. I do think the head could be smaller, to be honest. Like, I think I made it like a little too big, but I kind of like it. Yeah, because we made it too small. Yeah, let's keep it. I'm okay keeping the extra room, and we could even like do some interesting like pattern to it or something. We'll figure it out. I wonder if like, oh, the hat, right? Then they asked for, it was a New York Yankees hat, right? So let me go on Google because I don't know anything about sports and see what does the logo look like. Oh, that's easy. Okay, New York Yankees got a very simple logo. So I'm gonna add that up here. Oh, thank God I didn't forget that. I would have felt really bad. I already didn't give him the Timberlands. All right, so there we go. I got a hat. At least I could do that. And then we'll add the New York Yankees thing to it, the logo, the symbol. Which is pretty easy. I don't know anything about sports, but I'm surprised about how they don't have like a mascot, or do they have a mascot? All the hats I'm seeing have like this logo, this font. I know there's like a New York Yankees fan that's just like really angry at me right now. They're listing all their chippies. Okay. What if you give him facial hair? Oh, that's cute. I don't know if he wants facial hair, but maybe. I'm just gonna keep it on there just because I think it's the goatee thing is funny, the chin hair, but we'll see. All right, let's I feel good about this. I think it's cute. Uh Let me make sure. They said 3 eyes, they get happy, making beats. Oh yeah, this is cool. Okay, happy. All right, I'm cool with this then. He's tiny. This is good. All right, let's get started. Let's lower the opacity of this character a little bit and go over it with some black ink. Color this character blue. Have a really good time. So, all right, let's go in. So first of all, let's do the like shape of the outline and stuff first. So the hat a little bit, the triangular head, the body, the arms, the legs, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take my spindrift, take a sip of my spindrift, and we'll get started. By the way, for anyone listening, the 10 of you out there, this is very important. The Boys on Amazon Prime. Season premiere just dropped, or season finale, excuse me, just dropped yesterday. I'm going to watch it later today. Oh my God, there's so much going on in that show. It's such a good show. It's very bloody. You can't watch it in front of your kids or anything, but man, if you're looking for a good, gory show to watch, that is like the greatest show, superhero show I've ever seen. It's just so like unpredictable. And all the characters are all equally messed up. It's a good show. It's very dark. And then, unrelated, I picked up a new game yesterday, a new video game. It's this like Ninja Turtle side scroller game, but it's made to be just like the old Super Nintendo Ninja Turtle games, the side scroller ones. I played it last night, downloaded and played it last night on Switch. It's so good. It like took me back instantly to the old school 16-bit style. You're with your friends, and I think like 8 people can play as like different characters with you, co-op style. Highly recommend it if you're looking for fun, easy to like kind of pick up and put down game. Look at the new Ninja Turtle side scroller game. It just dropped, I think, pretty recently, and it's pretty good. Yeah, the new one is just like the old one, right? I see that in the YouTube comments. It's so cool. It really took me back right away. I like that they decided to go with the pixel style and the side-scrolling art. Even the music feels old school. Like it really hit me in the feels. Oh God, I'm so off. My hand just slipped. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, we'll go with it. Yeah, Oh, Mikey, I'm reading your comments in the YouTube chat. Yeah, I haven't. So, Mike, yeah, you're on season 2 of Stranger Things. I quit after season 1, so I need to do that. I feel like there's a lot to watch there. It's almost like overwhelming to like get caught up, and there's just so many other shows I'm trying to watch. But yeah, eventually, I'll be there with you. I'll be catching up with you. But yeah, The Boys. Oh, gotta watch. It's such a messed up show. Super violent, but highly recommend if you're a superhero nerd like me. All right, this character's coming out decent. I like this character. He's weird. I've never drawn a character like this, I'll be honest. Kind of weird and different, but I like. He's very peculiar. I like that he's a full body. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm just trying to get this a certain way. There we go. Okay. He kind of. Oh, you know what his face looks like? It looks like the SpongeBob Doodle Bob. You remember that episode where like SpongeBob draws a doodle version of SpongeBob, and this thing comes to life and is like trying to eat Bikini Bottom? and is like going around like attacking people with a pencil or something. That's what the face kind of reminds me of. Is like the Doodle Bob look. I knew I had seen it. I knew I recognized it. All right, so we're gonna go in now. I'm okay with the eyes being a little more vertical versus round. This is fun. All right. Just FYI, if you are one of the 190 people that are looking forward to a letter from Chippy, thank you for giving me all your info, giving Chippy all your info that we can send the letters to. We are working through those, and my goal is to send those out next Friday because it is taking a little bit longer than I expected. We want to make sure we take our time on all the things we got to do for it. But I'll send an announcement next week, hopefully on Friday, as soon as they get shipped out. All right. So let's keep this going. Yeah, a little Doodle Bob looking thing. I like this character a lot. He's so cute. It does look like Doodle Bob. Teeth. Oh, let's make him a little sharp. Yeah, there we go. Not super sharp, but a little bit. I like him so far. Oh, let's add a. Let's try the goatee. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's keep it. It's on a separate layer. If we don't like it, we can delete it, but I'm going to keep it for now. All right, so that's the character so far. He's precious. I like him. I like him a lot. And now we're going to go in. We're going to color the character. I know the color requested by the creator or the requester, D Starks, was I want to say it was blue, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Yeah, blue. Okay, blue. So let's do that. But before we do that, okay, that's not what I've tried to do. One sec. Hey, go back. What happened? What the? What? There we go. Okay, that was weird. It wasn't responding. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna try to center it a little bit before I draw. It's not am I doing something wrong in Procreate for anyone watching if you have experience? Because it's not like snapping, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I can kind of guesstimate it, but it is weird that. Okay, that's fine. All right. Anyways, let's get into it. So this one should be pretty easy to color. It's I think we can go with a blue that's more like a royal blue a little bit. That's not it at all. Let's go. I looked good in my head, and then I'm like, no. Maybe like a sky blue, a skyer blue. Can we go with? If we go with like a real Raul. Is that Raul? Raul. Yes. Happy Dom's Day. I'm excited. I'm just trying to figure out the color for this. Well, maybe I'll do the hat. The hat, I think we can go with like a gray. Every hat I'm looking at on Google right now is like kind of gray. Look, I don't know anything about sports, but it's kind of disappointed by not how cool this logo was on. That's how it just the logo. I thought it'd be way cooler. All right. Let's go. Let's make the blue. I think it needs to be light, right? Especially to go against like the gray hat. Like it needs to be light. It just looks so funny. Okay, and then let's we'll two-tone head by. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Mo. You have so many crazy ideas today. I love it. I feel like I didn't get much sleep last night for some reason, so I feel like you're like keeping me going. Like you're like giving me all the creative juices and the energy. All right, so let's try that. Let's go lighter, and maybe go a little bit darker on the body. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna listen to everyone. Drop ideas in the chat. I'm trying to figure out what a good color is for this. Yeah, darker blue for the body. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that. And then I guess for the face, we go a little bit lighter, maybe. It's not bad. It's not bad. Is it great? Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out Sorry, I'm stretching. I'm just trying to figure out like, yeah. You guys have good ideas today. I appreciate y'all. Um, I'm okay with this. Just I'm good with this. All right. Um, for some reason, blue always throws me off. That's what happened last live too. I don't know if you remember that. I was green. I was great, but as soon as you gave me blue, I was like all over the place. Let's try this out. Will this work? Maybe. Mm, I like it as is. Okay, let's make the gray a little bit darker. Okay, and then let's. Uh, is there anything else? I'm gonna try to mess with the eyes just a little bit, to like see if we can do something there. There might be a play there. Let's try it out because I feel like a little just too hollow right now. There we go. Let's see what this looks like when you zoom out. That's when you really know. Nah, I'm not feeling it. All right, we're good with this. Um, I do think his teeth should be a certain color, maybe like a little silverish. Oh God, what did I do? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's very subtle. You can't even like really tell. NY in white. Oh, the hat. Did I mess that up? Every hat I'm looking at online is. Oh, it is white. Oh, you're right. I'll give you that. Well, let's rectify that. Good call. Thank you for calling me out there. You were right. We don't want to disrespect New York. I'm just gonna go over it with like a solid the gray color, and then yeah, because I'm looking at all these hats here on Google, and you're right, they have white on it. Okay, good call. All right, so let's go in here. I don't want to get too detailed on this, so I'm just gonna make it fairly quick. Then I mean they gotta have a mascot, right? Like this is it. People just wear these hats, NY on it. It's not that cool. Hold up. Let me look this up. New York Yankees, they gotta have a mascot or something cool, right? It's a mascot. There we go. What's the mascot? Oh, they do have a mascot. Okay, cool. I just thought the hats would look cooler. I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I just expected something cooler. Um, okay. I don't know why I'm so bummed out by like the New York Yankees hats. People buy those? Like you don't want to like get something with like the mascot on there. I don't know. What are y'all doing, New York? Okay. Um, let's see. No, yeah, no, I appreciate it, all. That's good feedback. We tried stuff with the eyes. I just didn't feel it. I feel like this is a good version of him, uh, for me personally. Um, they're from the 1900s. All right. So this is what's his name? I can't pronounce it. It's like uh, Epic Diamus. So shout out to D Starks for the fun suggestion with Epic Diamus. Hopefully, like your very strange, unique nom with a very interesting hat. So far we have had two noms so far. We have the one we just made, and of course Ozzy here. I'm gonna make you look into Ozzy's face while I pick the next winner here on the side. I think we can do one or two more noms. So let's do the random generator, the random number generator, which is okay. Let's see, that's a real thing here. 39. Sorry, you obviously can't see this part, but hopefully that'll change in the future. Um, so let's see. All right, so I have my spreadsheet open. Who is this person? Okay, 39. So oh, wow. Okay, so I just picked one and it gave me one that I think we just did. Yeah, Larry, which was last time. So, wow. Okay, that's cool. I've never had a repeat happen, but since we already made it, we can't redo it. Um, oh, okay, here we go. So next one is number 45. So we go here. Sorry, I wish you could see this, obviously. Okay, so next, oh, we got a winner. So the next winner is line 45. And I'm gonna write that down here on the side so I can make sure I do it proper. Monster. Okay. Cool. So the winner of their next one of one custom, not remade, not stolen, not generative. This is custom, one-on-one. The winner of their next one-on-one nom, customly made. That's a word. Is Cookie Monster 3947. So Cookie Monster, which the name couldn't be any more perfect. Congrats, you are the next nom winner. I can't wait to see your entrance or your entry. So let's see what we got. God, I can't read. There we go. Okay, so Cookie Monster says, "Oh wow!" So Cookie Monster, at least I think intentionally, left a lot of theirs pretty empty, right? So, oh, there's people in the comments. Oh God, who did I offend? They're from the 1900s. Okay, New York Yankees hat is a classic hat. Deshaun, I'm sorry, Deshaun. Babe, oh, it's the history of the logo. Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, 27 world titles. No, I just think they could do a better job. That's it. I don't know. I expected I expected something cool, not like a. Anyways, so Cookie Monster says, so they left out the body type, okay, left out personality, they left out profession. I said, what's your nom's name? They said Cookie Monster or King Nom. So Cookie Monster, or King Nom. They left a lot for us to decide. Okay. I said, what's your nom description for your monster, right? They said, all I want to do is nom 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 on cookies. Okay. And then I said, is there anything else we should know? And Cookie Monster said, have fun creating them for me. I left it open for you. I can't wait to see what you make. Wow, we got nothing. But I'm excited, and Cookie Monster, thank you. I really appreciate you in the community, and hopefully I do justice with all the freedom you've given me and the YouTube chat. Hopefully we do make something really exciting for you. So, okay, so we know the name. It's either Cookie Monster or King Nom. I'll probably go with Cookie Monster. Maybe we'll see what it turns into. All I want to do is nom 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 on cookies. So I think it's a monster. I'm gonna make up stuff now in YouTube chat. Feel free to jump in, give me some ideas. Y'all are on fire today. So I'm really digging the energy. Oh, Raul with the great question: is Chippy friends or foe with Cookie Monster? I'm not sure. I think they can, maybe start off as enemies and eventually find some common ground with cookies, and go on a quest together. For the world's greatest cookie, and have to fight all these obstacles in the way. And by the end of it, their camaraderie is stronger than ever, and they get to the cookie, and something happens. I don't know. There's a lot we can do there, but yeah, I think it's I think the Cookie Monster is hungry. Obviously, right? Let's start there. We're gonna make this character together real fast. Hungry. I think we can do that. I think the Cookie Monster is big. I feel like we made a lot of tiny characters recently. I want to make a big character, big monster. I think we should even though he's big, I think he should be friendly. But scary looking. Like intimidating, right? Scary looking. Intimidating. I don't think he should be in the shape of a cookie. I think he just the Cookie Monster eats cookies. Oh, I'm reading the YouTube comments. Lord of the Cookies. Maybe an evil cookie. Yeah, it could be. That could be. Oh, the cookie is a monster. Dude. Mo, how are you? You're just killing it today. This is good. But yeah, see, I was thinking, so like, yes, there's one way you could go. I was thinking, what if it's like this giant, this giant monster, right? I'm just curious what it's gonna look like. And he's like this, like, evil monster. He has these tiny little legs, and he's like eating cookies all the time. And all the cookies are like fearful of him. because he just eats them. He shows no mercy, right? He's not scared. All the cookies are pissed. He's eating them. And he shows no remorse. Look at that face. Zero remorse. He's just eating them. Kind of like in Sesame Street, there is a cookie monster that's not a cookie. That's I think where I was going with it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I like that. Yeah, that's the sketch. We're gonna start. That's not the real sketch for the thing, but that is like a starting point. Is this really big giant creature who is out to eat cookies? The cookies themselves are terrified of this horrendous act and no remorse. So that's where we are with the Cookie Monster. Okay, all right, let's get into it. So to make a giant monster, I feel like we're making small creatures and stuff monsters. So I want to do something bigger. So maybe it's something like most of them are taking space here. I think we could go like outside of that. Okay. Cool. Let's dig in. So this is just the sketch. Maybe we could start with a circle, right, for the body, and then we could make stuff around it. So like we'll ooh, what if we went in? This is fun. I think this one's gonna take a minute to figure out because there's just really no details, but that's what makes it fun. Ooh, okay, I figured it out. So you can go in here. Oops. So right now I'm just making a little sketch just to see like what it would look like. I think we could even like take this out now and then like gotta make him look a little disheveled, right? Because all he does is just hunt for cookies. He's not like not really a member of society. He's just out there rogue, hunting cookies. Definitely shouldn't be friendly looking. He has to look menacing if he's like hunting cookies all day. We should like, I don't know if we should, I was gonna try to do battle scars or something on him. I think it's okay. Maybe we can, maybe he's like eating so many cookies, his body is has like the pattern of a chocolate chip cookie. So he's eating so many, it's like maybe he's like slowly getting like he's like slowly turning into a cookie almost. Yeah, so it can be like chocolate chip body almost. I don't know, I'm just brainstorming out loud. I'm not sure if it needs to be that way. All right. Looks like a tank, right? Let's make his arms a little bit longer so he can like reach cookies easier. Yeah, he's huge. Can he be even bigger like the blob of cookies? Maybe. Yeah, I think he needs to be like, yeah, like this. Okay, cool. All right, I feel good about this. We'll play with the pattern some more, but for the most part, I think I like he's like kind of furry looking. He's angry looking. He's intimidating. He's scary, but he's probably very friendly on the inside. All right, let's dig in. So, all right, let's lower the opacity some. Oh, I had an idea. Here, why don't we do this? Why do we? Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, why don't we move the character and just make him a lot bigger? So, all right, there we go. Okay, let's do this. So, all right, let's go in and let's do the outline of the body first, right? And then we'll go in and color the pattern inside. We'll make the face, all that good stuff. But body first. Let me take a sip of the Spindrift, and then we'll get moving. I like this. I didn't even realize this card was up here until I started live. But I do like this. This is just like random sketches I do with pens and stuff when I'm like I made this I think in the Twitter Spaces earlier. I was just like playing with random chippy scribbles and doodles. So I like it up there. It's good. All right, let's See glare. Let's get this going. Okay. All right. Feel good. Let's do this. So first, let's go in and make the outline of the body. So I think it should be 4. Okay. All right. Let's go. Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be a little hard to do because you want it like the pattern to feel random, but you don't like want it to feel so random that you can't even like tell what it is anymore. Okay. Also, what is this texture? Is it furry? It looks kind of spongy and furry at the same time. I like it though. This is awesome. Oh, let's go here. Whoops. You also want to make sure if you are using a pen like this or a brush tool like this that takes into account, how hard you hold stuff down, that it is even. You don't want to start on one side being like really soft um, brush and it's like really, thick somewhere else. So it's always an interesting challenge. I'm sure there's fun ways to go about it, but oops, that was too lazy. Okay. Not bad. Okay, let's go in and let's make the arms and legs very thick. So typically we just do like a line, but I think with this giant monster, I don't mind making a little bit of an exception where we go in and make this thicker. Okay. This is fun. I like this character. I like drawing like angry monsters and stuff a lot. So this is like right up my fun zone. Okay, let me go in here. Bam. And let's do another one. Yeah, it's gonna be so. I can't wait to move soon. It's so weird living in a place where like it's like kind of half. You're like half living there. You're like we lost our couch yesterday, so it's like kind of starting to sink in with the move right now. Okay, so let's go in with the eyes. This right eye. Okay. Then let's make a separate layer for the mouth. Okay. I think this is gonna be my last nom today. I'm starving. Okay, we'll see. Since there weren't a lot of information with this one, I figured it would take us a little bit extra long, but like I like it. This one's a fun one. Maybe we'll see. All right, so let's turn this off. See what it looks like with the sketch off. All right, not bad. Pretty cool. So we're gonna go in here. We'll add like a couple of little details, nothing too crazy. Just to show like it's furry. Yeah, this guy's cool. Okay, so now I think that's good. We don't want to do too much. And then I think what we're gonna do next is we'll go in here. You know what I'll do is so what we can do is we can make the chocolate chip part. So here's what we'll do. We'll go in here. Let me look at something real fast on my computer. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create the chocolate chips on the body. So I think what we can do is literally just go in here with a good brown color. That feels right. Okay. Be like something like this. Dang, that brown looks off. I want to like just pop. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, so we're just adding these little chocolates. You don't want too much. It's always, tough to find like the good balance, but we'll see. We can always like scale back, right? Easily if we want to. Want different sizes. Want to make sure it's spread out correctly, so you don't want them all concentrated on the face, but you don't want it to where there's none on the face, right? Okay, I like this one. And then we'll do like one right there, small one. Okay, so let's go in now. Let's color this. Whoa, that was a weird. Did y'all see that? Okay, we're just gonna go in here, color all these. Cool. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Let's do one more here, just to even it out. Let's do one on the side. Just like continue doing these. There we go. Okay. And then let's go in and let's go in and then make the color or the background color for the cookie. Whoa. Oh God, I did this wrong. Okay, I know what I'm doing. But then, oh, I know what just happened. I got it. One sec. So what we're gonna have to do is the layers and stuff. Don't worry, I got this. So we're gonna have to do is go up here. There's probably other ways to do this, but I just did it the wrong order, so it's okay. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, I did this wrong. One sec. There we go. Yeah, so I know what I should have done. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It just takes like an extra second to figure out the best way to do it. There we go. And then there was one more that should have messed up. Oh, yeah. Let me do this. 1 second. It's probably not even the right way to do it. I messed up. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. So I just have to erase one more line, probably. I'm just doing all this to avoid extra work. Let me do this. There's another way to do this, but I think it's just going to take way too long. Okay. 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 Looks. I'm just spot checking. There we go. I found another one that I can erase. Okay, looks good. Let's go in and fill some of these gaps here. So I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to take this. Sorry if you're watching. I know I'm talking to myself. I found another one. Okay, 1 sec. Let me do this real fast. Okay, almost done. Okay, let's do this. Oh, found 2 more. Okay, so 2 more I got to erase. Sorry, y'all. That was my bad. Let's just moving too fast, I think. Okay. Okay, there's one. And then there's one more. So let's go in here. And what we'll do is we'll take this and, oh God, not that. Almost done. Okay. Okay, phew. All right, now we're gonna make the eyes. Sorry about that if you're confused on all the stuff I was doing. Okay, so I know the layers, Mike. Well, it was my fault. There was an easy way to avoid it. I tried to take some shortcut. I messed up. That's what I get. Now let's make the eyes a bright color because this is all like kind of a darker color. It's cool, but I think the eyes could really pop here. So I'm gonna make the eyes probably like a yellow or something, like really like bright yellow, like neon yellow type of thing. Oh God, did I mess up on the layers that bad? Oh, there we go. No, right? There we go. Okay. Phew. Okay. Let's make a really bright yellow. And I think the yellow should glow a little bit. Let's try it. I don't know if it's the right move, but it doesn't hurt. So let's this is a shortcut to this is that I think you can use for glow. It's probably a real way to do it on Procreate, but this is like my shortcut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new layer on it. I'm gonna make where the radius and stuff should be for the glow. And then I'm literally just gonna go up here on the adjustments and go to like the blurs. I don't know if that's even like worth it. No, I like it, but if the creator is gonna, if the person who gets it is gonna use it to like do things, then I think I like to move it on Photoshop and stuff. Then I think actually this yellow works. I think we could actually make it just brighter instead of doing that. Watch this. It's a brighter yellow. Feels right. Cool. I like this nom. It was a little tough. I messed up a little bit earlier, but feels good. I do like its I do like how it's like chocolate chip body. And I think, you know, Cookie Monster, who gave us the naming rights for this as well, I think we could call him Cookie Monster. He is a monster who eats cookies. In fact, he eats cookies so much that his body is turning into a cookie slowly but surely. So I really like this character. He's a weird one. He stands out. He really does stand out. So I'm excited for this one. Y'all, it is 1:15 p.m. Here in Texas. So I think that was my last one, just because I need to grab some lunch. I've been on nonstop calls since 10, but this was a lot of fun to make. Let's do a quick recap. The recap will be posted on Twitter as well, but let's do a quick recap just to like see, just to really take it in and see what we all got to make today together. So earlier today, we made Ozzy, Mike's Ozzy, this green, slimy character who's scared, who is anxious. Look at him. He's very adorable. I like him a lot. Then, of course, you got, I think it was Epic Dimas. He's a cute one. He's an interesting one. It was my first time ever having to even look up the New York Yankees logo. Interesting experience. He's a fun one. I like his little body and giant bobblehead. And then, of course, you have the Cookie Monster himself, this terrifying monster who eats the cookies of this land, so much so he's, in fact, turning into a cookie himself. So that was a lot of fun, these three noms. I think they're really special. I'll be sharing them. I'll be minting them and transferring them to the owners this afternoon. I'll be doing a Twitter recap. So just thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, for all the helpful feedback and tips and ideas in the YouTube chat. Again, if you want your own nom made, as long as you have one chippy, you can request a nom in our nom forum. I do these every Friday, although I'm probably going to take off 2 weeks in the future for all things moving. And at the time, hopefully I'll be able to get a cool setup as well. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, great rest of your weekend. Let me read the YouTube chat real fast. Mo, thank you so much. And thank you for all your ideas, by the way. You're awesome. Mike, congrats on your nom. Raul says, thanks, Zain. Have a great weekend, everyone. Agree. Yeah, have a great weekend. Talk to y'all soon. I'm going to go get some tacos. All right. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.